Hello, fellow idiots. Today's Valentine's Day, which is why I'm dressed in red. But instead of spending value time with loved ones, I'm homesick and I need something to rant about. So we're going to be ranking the letters of the alphabet. I need help. Alright, let's just get right into this. At number 26, the worst letter in the English alphabet is, drumroll. Do it at home, I don't feel like editing a drumroll. Q. I hate Q. With a passion. Now you might be asking, well, why? There's no reason for it. Simply no reason. Now, if you're wondering, well, how are you ranking these letters? Breaking down 3 things: looks, usefulness, and my personal bias. So as you can see, it's very professional. Yes, Q is bad because you could just use a K and a W, qua. And also just the sound qua, like what? That's a bad sound. It's a bad sound. Plus, the look of it, it's just an O with a boner. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna edit that out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Q, worst letter in the alphabet by far. But that's not the only bad letter. Moving on to number 25, F. Now, is this because of academic trauma? Probably, but I just don't like F. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the sound of it. Fuck. Again, this might be because of school. But yeah, that it's just a bad letter. Number 24, D. Similar to F with, you know, academic stuff, but also I just don't like D. I don't like D. I don't like a D. Please don't take that out of context. Please. Anyways, number 23, Y. More like, why is this a letter? Because, like, there's no... What? That's just another W. Just use W. And they use it as an I sometimes, and then they use it as an E, like, to day, and then use it as a day. Stop using this. It's not an E, it's not an I, it's a Y. Why is it here? Who knows? Who knows? Please tell me. Anyways, number 22, L. I feel like I don't have to explain why this is a bad letter. It's just a bad letter. It's L, you know, loser, last. It's plus la. I'll give it a pass for the sound because la, it makes sense, but it's still a bad letter. Next, number 21, I. We could have done something creative here. It's just a line and a dot. Sure, the dot looks kind of cool, but it's just a line most of the time. Like, who is taking the time to draw a line and then bam, bam? Just make it, And I get that's a lowercase L, which is why it's so confusing, which is why I is a bad letter. Also, why does an I have to be capitalized if it's by itself in a sentence, but A isn't? Seems kind of egotistical of I, not gonna lie. Maybe shared the spotlight with A little bit. No? I might be the only one who thinks this. Anyways, number 20, J. This is just an I, but from someone who had a little bit more creativity. So that's why it's just a barely above I. Number 19, G. I don't like G. Like, J, G, it's like GIF or GIF. Why can't it make the J sound for a J and a G sound for a G? Just make the G sound and use a J. I don't care if it looks bad. Spell words correctly. But if I spell it like, if it's GIF, because G, if it was GIF, it'd be the peanut butter. I don't know. I might have lost everyone on this. Number 18, U. You should die. Please don't take these things out of context. But, okay. You, really? Just you. It's just St. Louis if it was correct, upside down. That doesn't make any sense, Ryan. Why would you say that? I don't... Moving on. N. Now, N is here because it's just kind of mid. Like, this is, like, mid-list. By this point, it's lower half because, like, N. That's an annoying to do in cursive. A lot of these letters are annoying to do in cursive. Why are we using cursive? Genuinely, who uses cursive still if you're under the age of 60? No, under age of 50. Why are you using cursive except for signatures? Signatures make sense. Because anyone can write your name in print. But why are we still writing in it? And I'm calling out one of my friends because he still writes in cursive. Stop it. Get some help. Where was I? 16. W. It's just not very creative. I'll give it some props because it's more creative than I. But U, it's just M upside down. No, I don't know which letter came. Well, M comes first in the alphabet. You know what? Yeah, M comes first in the alphabet. W was after. Maybe be more creative with your letters. Yeah. I actually don't know who designed the letters. Should look that up. Let's keep this going. Number 15, V. Now this is like middle of the list. It's like, it's an okay letter. It looks cool sometimes. It has a cool sound, V. It's just, I don't find myself using V very often. It's not a very useful letter. It's necessary, it's just not useful. Number 14, T. I got no problems with T, it's just not as good as the other ones. T, it's a cool sound, but it's really just like around here, like 15 to 11 is like, it's okay. Top 10, those are like the good letters. Now, number 13, P. It's a fun sound. You know, it's a fun sound. P can also be used in a funny way. 2 P's. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Number 12, C. As one of the 3 first letters in the alphabet, this one's the weakest one. It's not as good as the first 2. A and B, perfect letters. C, it's just a U rotated 90 degrees. Not much going for it. Number 11, H. H is a pretty good letter. You know, it's pretty cool. It's like 2 towers in the middle, like those buildings you see with like the connector. Yeah, H. It's like an 11, but they're holding hands? I don't know. That one might be a stretch. Number 10, M. I think it's superior than W. I'm just gonna say, W might be more fun to say. M, classic. I use it all the time. Like, I have an M in one of my names. Not my first one, I'm not gonna tell you which one. But M is cool. M is cool. Number 9, O. Can't go wrong with O. The only critique I have with the O is that I don't know where to put it in a letter. Sometimes, like, I'll expect an O to be there, and it's just not there. Like, I can't think of a word right now, but sometimes I'm expecting an O, and then there's no O. But other than that, it's a good letter. It's a good... You could say it's lazy, but, like, it's just a circle. Like, it's a circle. Like, everyone likes circles. At number 8, we have E. Capital E, great. Lowercase e, it's okay. It's pretty good. It's fun to, like, woo. It's like a spiral. I love spirals. And then an E is just boop, 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 boop. It's pretty simple. And number 7, S. The only reason this isn't ranked higher, because I like the snake-like look to it, is because it's a little annoying. It's a little annoying to hear. Like on the radio, if somebody hit my camera. On the radio, why won't you move? Anyways, on the radio, if anyone says like, if they overpronounce their S's, it's like, I get the ick. S sometimes gives me the ick, but other than that, it's really cool. And number 6, V. V is just cool. I think I put V twice. I think I put V twice. Oh no. Wait, what letter am I missing? We'll be back with some technical. We have some technical difficulties. Hi, I'm back. Technical difficulties. And I accidentally put V at 6 when I already put V at 15. Number 6 is actually X. I like X. It looks so cool. It's like, bam, bam. Like, it's dashes. I love the dashes. But X was ruined by Elon Musk. I'm just saying, it was ruined by him. He used it in everything. He changed Twitter to X, SpaceX, Tesla X. Like, he just ruined the letter for me. Still a good letter, great design, but not top 5. Cool design though. It's probably the coolest looking one. It was just overused, and everyone uses X. Also, why does it make the Z sound? For half the time, it doesn't make the X sound. It just makes Z, like xylophone. Just use a Z. And also it goes into the Y being an I, and that's just why? Anyways, top 5. Now these are the best of the best. These are the letters either I use every day, are just really cool, or just like, you know, they're just good all around. Number 5, B. Second letter in the alphabet. I love the sound, but the design, great. No complaints about B. Number 4, K. This is probably the most fun to say. Like, why even use a C? C is just another S. We don't need it. Just have an S and a K. Cuss. You don't need a C. K. I love the design, love the sound. Number 3, A. The letter that starts it all. I mean, this is the first letter. It's pretty good. Like A, A. Like, it's just a good letter. It's a great letter. Number 2, Z. The last letter in the alphabet. Great finish. You know, if there's one thing the alphabet is good at, it's finishing. Great design, great sound, great sound. I'm not recovering from this. Z, overall, great letter. At number 1, this might be controversial. R. Perfect letter. Unbiased. I'm totally unbiased. Don't look at my name. R. It's so good. It's so good. It really is just really good. Like, it just rolls off the tongue. Ra. Ra. You know, R. R. Ra. Also, it's really fun to speak in Spanish with an R. Like, it's just the best letter. No complaints. Beautiful design. Beautiful sound. Ra. Rolls off the tongue really well. Really, what I used an R instead of a W because it's better. You should just talk like me. I should never be a teacher. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe and like. If you agree or disagree, comment down below. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day.